Hi everyone, this is Sheila Hutchinson. I'm going to be presenting my field trip assignment for this week. I chose the restaurant Reyes Mezcaleria. Their tagline is a destination, and their logo is of an agave plant, which we will get into as we proceed. I chose this restaurant, excuse me, I am kind of recovering from a cold, so I chose this restaurant because it's right across the street from my apartment. My boyfriend and I go there a lot, and we absolutely love it. So to tell you a little bit about it, this is actually their website homepage. They are a fine Mexican fare establishment. They're located in the North Quarter, which is in downtown Orlando. For those of you that don't live in Florida, it's kind of like a nice little gathering place for those that live in the downtown area. There's kind of a strip of restaurants, and this is one of them. On their website, there's a lot of character. It really ties into the restaurant atmosphere, which is what I really loved about it. It's very inviting. There's colors. You really get the feel of what the restaurant may be like when you're there. This is another portion of their homepage when you scroll down. They kind of tell you just the minimum rundown of who they are and what they do. So it says a destination. Reyes Mezcaleria offers an extensive list of mezcal and tequila with fine Mexican fare in the vibrant North Quarter district. So the tone is very fun. It's inviting. It's very eclectic. There's kind of a island feel, and it's kind of really exotic. You know, their food is very colorful and unique. They definitely bring Mexican Spanish dishes right to your table, right to your front door. I really liked the dark browns and dark greens, and just all the colors that they use is really enticing. It's clear that their target demographic is definitely professional adults aged between 25 and 50. If you are aware of the area, downtown Orlando is home to a lot of big businesses. It is very professional driven, and it's clear that a lot of those people are who's going to frequent this restaurant lunch and dinner. So this is their logo. Their main logo is really the agave plant over top the Y in Reyes. It's an agave plant because tequila, mezcal as well, they're all made from the agave plant originating in Oaxaca, Mexico. Excuse me. They often tie the logo to the name of the restaurant, which is why I presented it this way. It's very rare when you'll see the logo on its own. So for branding purposes, I wanted to show you it as a whole so you can really see how they're tying everything in. I like the texture they used on here a lot, and I really like their take on the agave plant. It's really just a bunch of simple shapes, but I don't know, it's nice how it just fans out, and it's really beautiful right over the Y. It's almost like a crown. Excuse me, sorry. I am recovering from a cold, like I said. I'm really sorry. So their outdoor signage and parking is abrupt and amazing. I love it. So as you can see, they have these huge yellow doors at the entrance. You know, you can't just walk past this place without saying, what is that? Great marketing here and design. And above the door, you can see it says Reyes, their logo stamp with the text. And they always have this happy hour sign outside as well, this bright blue happy hour sign. It also shows their specials on the back, and it's just, they have all these contrasting colors, the bright yellow, the bright blue, the greens of the plants. It's very enticing, and you can already feel the Mexican Spanish atmosphere radiating off the signage. And I did want to include that they do have another sign pointing to where the parking is, because like I said, it's in a downtown area, so the parking is fairly limited. It's street parking, so they have their own parking garage for customers, which is extremely convenient. So the building structure is huge. It's so impressive. Everything, it's all high ceilings, open concept. It's really, like I said, impressive how they they keep this open concept even though they have all these little characteristics in there, but you still don't feel crowded. And even their patio has this beautiful wooden awning spanning over top, so even those that sit outside still get the same experience. Well, not the exact same, but a very eclectic experience as they would sitting inside, which I think is very important to remember. Design can't just be one aspect of whatever company, restaurant, etc. that you're promoting. It has to it has to be consistent throughout every piece of that project. I said the best word to describe Reyes is grand, and it is. It's just everything about it is. It's just grand. So we kind of touched on this a little bit. The door and the signage. How impressive they are. The bathroom doors were also tall and yellow. They had that consistency throughout. The restaurant's covered in windows, so you can see outside no matter where you're sitting. I think that really adds to the openness kind of feel that they have going on as well. Excuse me, sorry. So ordering is from a flat menu. They have multiple menus, drink, food, and happy hour. And as you can see, the fonts are a lot of fun. And then the description fonts are very typewriter-like and clear. So when you pay, the receipt comes with this little postcard-looking attachment that tells you their brunch specials and their other specials going on. And I think it's a very great marketing scheme to really tell the customer, we also have this going on. Come back. It makes people want to come back and check out what else they've got. And it's paired with this nice Reyes pen that's been designed especially for them, of course. And I just think they have gone above and beyond to make sure their brand is seen on every single thing that they hand out. So the seating was amazing. They have these rounded booths with nice big cushions. They also had their regular chairs had nice big cushions surrounding the seating area. No matter where you sit, there's all these pieces of artwork, all these little trinkets, just constantly adding to your experience. This is another seating area they had. It's basically like what you would call the waiting area if you are on a wait. Excuse me. So they have all these chairs and more art, plants, all these little things in here to really, really add to that Spanish art, Mexican feel, and you feel like you're in another place when you're inside this restaurant. So the food delivery and cleanup was impeccable. I absolutely loved the food, and the presentation was incredible. It's clear they're always incorporating all these colors. They have blue corn tortillas with red tomatoes, green greens, red cabbage. They're taking every step they can to make this a visually appealing and satisfying experience. And their to-go packaging was actually very simple. It's just a cardboard box, brown, and I don't know, really, it just tied right in. So the restrooms also, again, tied into that Spanish concept that you have this woman with this nice Spanish dress dancing, this man with the sombrero playing the acoustic guitar, the beautiful artwork done on the push palette just to get into the restroom. And just to add on to the lingo, the attire, very professional lingo. You're greeted immediately at the door. Everyone who is working there is always checking on you, not just your server. The attire, they wore long black or gray aprons and then had kind of a jean-like long sleeve polo. As you can kind of see the girl in the background, that is a server. She's walking with the sleeves rolled up. Very, very low-key music playing, low volume, a lot of conversation happens in there. So my biggest takeaways were they've clearly gone above and beyond with their brand. The devil's in the details. They don't shy away from a challenge. They're consistently broadcasting their brand in any way they can. And I think I really realized details matter and consistency matters. if I walk into this room, I have to have the same feel I had in the other room. If I go outside, it needs to feel the same way I felt inside. But still adding a little bit of personality in every single room. And that's my presentation, guys. I will submit my PDF so you can read through. I know I have a lot of writing on here that I didn't go through, but I can't wait to see yours and let me know what you think.